Good morning, car beautiful people. Here we are at Chorleywood, as you can see behind me, at 6 o'clock. There's only about 10 cars. I'm optimistic, guys. I'm optimistic, to be fair. So let's get in there. Got some sellers pulling in now, so with any luck, you know, it'll start picking up. But the forecast for the weekend said rain, rain, rain. Look at that behind me. Can you see that beautiful sun? Look at that. So yeah, that might put a few of the sellers off. Don't put us buyers off. Let's go in there and have a look round. Sorry, but how much for your TV?
It's perfect, I promise. It's a tenner.
A tenner?
And there's more down there, but I don't have the remote.
No worries, man. We'll do that for a $10. For the coffee machine there, my man. £5? Yeah, I think we'll do that. £5. Beautiful. So you got a whole bag there, and you have Tommy. So what do you reckon? You said £10?
Yeah.
£8 take it?
£10.
£10!
It's just because I know there's so much on there, and if you sold it.
Right, so I picked up a whole bin bag for the vintage TOMY Thomas Tank Engine, 1997. And yeah, they only wanted £10 for that. Result. Guys, Chorleywood, this is unusual. This is usually filled up with cars just here, right? It's now 6:45. There's no one here. We've got about 1, 2, 3, 4 lines of sellers. As you can see, just 4 lines of sellers, and the rest are all buyers here. So yeah, it's a bit of a competition this morning. But let's have a look. How much are your shoes, my darling? How much? £7, yeah? Fantastic.
You're only playing at being a car people.
Got your attention, buddy. How much for the rucksack?
It's 80.
80, yeah, fantastic, thank you.
It's different. They're fresh. I know, it's like you think.
Fucking madness. Moth to a flame. Moth to a flame. Look at that. That's absolutely mad. How much do I give you a jacket, buddy?
£5, please.
5, yeah?
Yeah.
Orvis Primaloft. Down puffer jacket, £5. Thank you very much. How much are your trainers?
There's a 50.
So just met Louise, who's a follower. So here's a display of fantastic flowers. Do you want to go on the camera? Go on then. That's Louise.
Hiya.
Fantastic. So yeah, come along to Chorleywood and you'll see an amazing array of flowers over there. Good bargains. Mention my name, she might give you a 2% discount. Hey, God, beautiful people. How you doing? It's Sunday. Just got back from the boot sales today, as you can see by a few of the items I just picked up. First of all, I want to say a big shout out to a couple of my followers. That's Louise and John, who I met at Chorleywood. They got a fantastic array of fresh plants and flowers. Do check out their stall, guys. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming and saying hi, guys. You know, it's amazing, wasn't it? I mean, guys, you must have had the best of the day, right? Because the ratio of sellers to punters was definitely in your favour, right? Definitely in your favour. Anyway, without further ado, let me show you what I picked up and what I'm hoping to flip them for. As they say, are you sitting comfortably? So I went to a couple of car boots today, Sunday, or attempted to. Went to Chorleywood, was the first port of call. And 7:30 we decided to leave there and head on towards Taplow, Maidenhead. Got all the way down there, which is about a 25-30 minute drive from Chorleywood. And yeah, it was closed. I mean, it hasn't been raining. Yeah, it looks overcast. But yeah, it was just not happening. From there, had a quick look at the old Google Maps. And it was a case of, they said Reading was open. So we thought, you know, it's about a 20-minute drive from Taplow to then Reading on the M4. So we thought, well, why not? You know, only been open a few hours. Let's go and see what the situation is down there. Turns out, that one was closed as well. Failing that, came back, done the Tesco's food shopping on the way back, and noticed a big sign on one of our local churches which literally said, first Sunday in every month they have like a bring and buy sale. We thought, oh, up, you know, that could be a chance to get a couple of jelly cats or some big bargains there, you know. Guys, we went in there. There was just one table with about 8 items on it. We was expected to see very similar to what Ricky Resells been to at his church jumble sale kind of things, you know, where the hall is just full of goodies to go through. This one literally had one table with 8 to 10 items. I was like, oh my gosh. Anyway, so we've got a few items at the Chorleywood car boot. Let me show you what I picked up, what I'm hoping to flip them for. So, without further ado, I'm going to start in no particular order. Just going to pick them off the table as they come, guys, right? So, this item here, it's not Christmas, I know, but it's literally a festive snow globe. You shake it, it's musical. Yeah, Merry Christmas, guys. 6 months. Merry Christmas. So, literally, pick this up for a grand total of literally £2 at the car boot sale. I'm looking, flip it for about £20-25. Lovely, lovely item. Look out for those guys, they can do very well. Right, let's get them as we see them, right? So, this beautiful jacket has been sat, believe you me, it was sat there. I went round 3 times and it was sat there from that time because I didn't sit the first couple, but I knew it was kind of there. Someone was going to pick it up. This, guys, is, look for the label, a very strong hitting label there, guys. Orvis, look out for those. It's a puffer style jacket. Puffer style jacket. I've got a hit somewhere on the chest. Yep, embroidered on the chest. It's a size large, as you can see there. It's also got a lot working in its favour. I've seen somewhere that it's a Prima loft. There you go, guys. Inside it says Prima loft. Look out for that on a lot of the products. So, guys, what did I pay for this? Well, I paid £5 for this jacket. It's like a dark grey to black jacket. £5 paid. I'm looking to flip, believe it or not, guys, I'm looking to flip this. Previous sales are coming in at £50. It's a lovely lightweight jacket, £50. Nice. Oh, mate, you know, things are good, things are good. So, off the same seller, or a different seller, I picked up 3 items. I'm trying to think what they are. Right, Travel Scrabble. It's magnetic, right? He wanted £1 for it. This is where it all falls apart. You can see that, guys. There you go. These do pretty well, actually. I mean, it's a vintage one as well. They're not great profit makers, but they do sell. You know, these are ideal for, like, you know, where people go caravanning, camping, etc., etc. Magnetic, that's what it says on the tin, right? What more do you want? £1 paid, looking to flip it between 12 and 15. It's money, right, guys? It's free money. Let's have a look from that very same seller. Let's put those down there. This is beautiful. I love this. But this says it's a Barak Palinka. So that's like an alcoholic kind of rum drink, if I'm not mistaken. I just love the vibrance of the orange, the contrast of the brown, the fruit on there, etc., etc. That's what jumped out at me. However, when I opened it up, he says, struggling. Right, there you go. Inside there is a quarter of a bottle of Palinka. Not that I'm willing to try it. But yeah, it's got this holder. And it's got these fantastic little shot glasses, right? Are they cute? Are they dinky? Yeah, I tried to pull it out earlier and it just went everywhere, so I won't attempt it again. Or maybe I will. There you go, guys. Just to give you an indication, right? It was just something different, you know. I'm not going to look to flip it. I'm probably not even going to look to drink it either. But it's the same for home. Anyway, I paid £1 for it. I mean, if I was to sell the empty bottle with the shot glasses, maybe 15, 20 pounds thereabouts. Again, it's a lovely vintage looking item, isn't it, you know? But like, it's going to stay at home. It's going to stay at home on the drinks cabinet. Right, moving on from that same seller. So I've got 3 items from the same person. So £1 each for the Barak Kalina, and the Scrabble cost me £1. That's £2. And here, look at that beauty. It's a Hayden coffee maker, espresso. It's a cappuccino. And it is literally, guys, new in box. Obviously, I need to double verify that. But excuse me, everything there looks unused. It looks clean. Looks like someone's just bought it. It's just sat in their garage, just gathering dust. I thought to myself, how much do you want that for, guys? He said, £5. I went, no brainer. £5. Taking that every day. Thank you very much. A £5. How much do you reckon that would flip for, guys? 45 quid every day of the week going by the solds online, yeah? Nice. Very, very nice. Right. The very first pickup was this one here. I'll show you the remote, it'll be easier. Oh, you can see it there, can't you? Yeah, there you go. It's Celsius. It's a 22-inch TV. It has a built-in DVD player as well. It was from a house clearance, so very nice. What's the battery come up looking like in there? Yeah, look, it's obviously been used recently. It's a brand new battery. Yeah, so the flips on that, guys, are between $39.99 and $49.99. So yeah, from a tenner, that's easy money, right? Easy money, come on. We like that kind of style. And this was, I think this has to be one of my favourite pickups of the day, because it's, you know, I like my rock, goth, kind of like ambiance sort of thing. But these were just sat there. A woman was just literally opened her car, and I was just in the right place at the right time. Look at those gothic boots, guys, with the bats on them, yeah? Light usage, as you can see, very light. That'll brush up. Might even get away with new other on those. Super, super. Brand to be looking out for, if you can see in there. Demonia. Lovely. This is the Ashes of 55 in a size 7, women's. Show you those. Look out for the Demonia range. And there's also a rock range as well, which I can't remember. But they do very well. Anyway, I'm just blabbering on now. So yeah, look out for these gothic style boots. They do very, very well. This is the season now. You've got lots of concerts, rock concerts. You've got lots of festivals going on. These will go. They're high, thick platforms, yeah? £7. Sorry, £7 paid. Nice. What am I looking to return on them, guys? Believe it or not, I'm looking at the money bits, £60. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Right. Actually, something has beaten that for the deal of the day, guys. And it was literally 40 minutes after arriving at the boot sale. All I saw on top of a bin bag, guys, so bear that in mind, was this box here, right? So I had a quick look at the TOMY, and I had a quick look at the research on the Tomica World, and then realised it was vintage. That caught my attention. And I says to myself, and I said to the seller, this is empty. But anyway, look, these have got the original instructions in. Yes, guys, the original instructions are all in the box. This is definitely working in my favour. Yep, the box is tattered. But where is the item? I'm thinking, where is it? The item was in a bin bag, guys, in a bin bag. But it wasn't just that set that was in this bin bag. I'm going to stop the video for a second and flip the camera around and show you what was in this bag and how much I paid for it, right? Bear with us, guys. So, there you go, guys. This was all in that one big black bin bag. What caught my attention there was Thomas, straight away. I'm looking at, I don't know if you can see that, guys. That's coming in at 1992. You got part of a bridge there. I don't know if it's going to pick it up. There you go, I'll turn it around, guys. It's got track galore in there. It's got parts of a station in there. There's the part from the original Tomica World. That's the crossover train station there, yeah? I have got parts in here that I cannot believe. The seller, guys, the seller was asking a grand total of, and I'm going to turn the camera around. The seller, guys, was asking for a grand total, wait for it, £10? £10? Are you crazy? Okay, I'm going to put some comps up on screen about now. Here. Look at what some of these parts can go for individually, guys. Just have a look. That's madness, right? You know, £15 for this one, £40 for that one, £10 for this one, £8 for that. The list is endless, right? The list is endless. TrackMaster stuff does very, very well. Guys, realistically, I'm looking at a potential of breaking it up and selling it individually. And I'm looking for a return possibly because it's vintage, guys. Don't forget, I'm looking at 1997. Yeah? I'm looking potentially at £150 to £200 by the time I break it all up. You know, the track alone is going to cost 30, 35 quid. A train is going to cost 15, 20. I've got loads of items in there, guys. So, yeah, all good, right? So what basically turned out to be a mediocre start and a mediocre finish was fantastic when it came to the middle, right? So get in there, guys. You know, the bargains are there. We can find them. You and I'm just helping you look for the items and know what to look out for, guys. You know, again, I can't emphasize enough that I've been lucky. All right, I've been lucky. Again, I didn't get down to that boot sale at Chorleywood until a little bit after 6. I had already had the seller set up. There was literally, when I got there, 3 lanes of cars, sellers, yeah? 3 lanes of sellers. And the buyers that were there were overrunning them, a ratio of like 15 to 1. You know what I mean? It was mad. It was absolute pandemonium. You know that moth to a flame? It was like that at times. You know, I'll show it on screen. You know, you have a stall holder come in, try to unload their car, and you've already got like bees to honey, yeah? Bees to honey, is that the expression? I don't know, but hey, you get my drift. They're already trying to take things out of sellers' cars. Guys, I find that just rude. At least let the seller have a chance to set up, right? I mean, give them half a chance, because I'm sure there were things that are going in people's pockets, but, you know, that's just me being... anyway, let's not go down there. Cynical, I think the word is. But, yeah. You know, I think there should be an underwritten rule where you should let the sellers should actually give you a time when they're ready and say, right, like a shop. You're not going to go into a shop just as soon as the shutters are up before the man's got behind the counter and start going, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. Oh yeah, you know, have some sort of dignity, have some respect. Yeah, I know there's a lot of competition out there. You know, you want that item at a discount sort of thing, you know. But at least let people set up, guys. Please. But anyway, that's human nature for you. The want it and want it now. So anyway, I spent a grand total of, I'm just blabbering on. Today I spent a total of £41, guys. So it wasn't a big outlay today. Potentially because of that train track. And that's the only thing that's really kind of saved me today. I'm looking at a potential return of 480 potential return, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate the comments down below, guys. It's nice conversing with you. Again, I'll say hi to everyone that I meet on the field. And I hope your plant business does well today. You know, you deserve it, guys. It was really nice. Really good to see you. Thank you very much. Louise, John, be lucky. Stay positive, guys. All the other followers and subscribers down there, leave a message down below. Appreciate all your messages. You know, it's really good of you. Anyway, I'm going to get this listed and see what I can get for the weekend's sales. Boughts. Ready, so I can sell. You know what I'm saying. I'm just blabbering on. It's been a long day. Very little sleep. 3 car boots in. 2 days with 2 hours sleep by the time I upload a video. Here I go again. Yabba, yabba, yabba. Guys, no worries. Thank you so much. Have a great afternoon. You know, take care of yourselves and others. Please do so, guys. Obliged. Take care. See you later.